All right, here we go. So for this problem, we're going to choose an arbitrary number of minutes. And just like I tell you when you choose arbitrary numbers, I stay away from 1. So everybody write down 2 minutes. We're going to say t equals 2 minutes. And I need to figure out for that very first alarm, how many times does it go off? So for that first alarm, I'm going to use this as like, this is my line when the alarm is going to go off. So the alarm goes off after 4 seconds. Does everybody agree? And then after that point, how many times does it go off? It goes off every 6 seconds. Thumbs up, thumbs down if you understand that. Every 6 seconds. So in 2 minutes, how many seconds are there? 120 seconds. So let's first subtract 4. And you're going to see, because I want to know how many times does that alarm go off during those 6 seconds intervals. So 120 subtract 4, and then I divide it by 6, and I'm like, okay, so if I said go, and I timed it for exactly 2 minutes, or 120 seconds, it would go off 19.3 seconds. Now, this is important. Does that mean it goes off 19 times, or does it go off 20, or does it go off, what does it go off? Oh, you got to talk about this. It doesn't go off 19 times. Do you remember it went off the first time at 4 seconds? And then that remaining time, which is 116 seconds, remember I subtracted after it went off the first time? It goes off 19 more times, so for a total of how many times? 20. Now we're going to do the same concept, but the next one's going to be easier. So alarm number 2, it starts and it goes off after how many times? It goes off after 29 seconds. Okay, so let's come back here. We're only going to check this for 2 minutes. I made an arbitrary number up. I never do 1 minute. So let's subtract 29 minutes. Okay, 29 seconds. So I have 91 seconds left. So how many times will it go off in that remaining 91 seconds? It will go off 3.03 times. So it went off 1 time at 29 seconds, and then in the remaining 91 seconds, it goes off 3 times, for a total of how many times? 4. And what this question says is, hey, choose an arbitrary number of minutes. I chose 2. And how many times together will the alarms go off? How many times would you hear the alarms go off? 24. So if my t represents 2 minutes, then my correct answer is A. 12 times 2 would give me the 24 I'm looking for.